Gratitude first of all. First of all, thank God. Thank my coaches, my teammates for allowing me and helping me be the guy that I am. Allowing me to be DJ Burns that they love so much. And really just accepting myself role. We always got our personal goals. We're going into the season, and to get those while accomplishing some pretty big and great team goals is all you can ask for as a player. So it's a dream come true. Getting a recognition. And yeah, and also having a real great season. That's what I'm more happy about.
How about just the approach to, this is March Madness, man. This is what, every kid dreams of playing in. You've obviously been a part of it in the past, but
Yeah.
what does this part of the season kind of, mean to you?
Well, you got to understand it. First of all, you got to embrace it. You got to understand it. You can't back away from it. That's one of the big keys that I feel like, once, and like you said, my experience in the past with Murray State to have an NCAA tournament team and be a part of that, it really helps me now. And I didn't realize how much it had helped me then as I do now. Just having, the pressure relief of knowing what it looks like, what it feels like, how hard guys are going to play, the details and practices. For a lot of teams, practices are kind of changing now. You're not really practicing on beating up on each other. You're really just fine-tuning yourself and, trying to prepare the best way you can. And, we're in a real unique situation because we don't know who we're playing against exactly. So we got a couple of situations to prepare for. But, I'm thankful for that situation. I know the guys are too, just being in a real good situation. But one of the biggest things we like to say is, we don't lose. This whole month, this was the whole big thing. Even from before Detroit Mercy to the Milwaukee and, the other games that we played, we kind of started that 3-game stretch. We kind of started getting that in our minds. Older guys, just kind of knowing because I have experience, Bryson have experience. A lot of guys, even EJ was able to be a part of a winning team. So all that plays a part, especially right now. So, it's just about those older guys, fine-tuning, getting what we have to do for those younger guys to understand the moment and just be ready for the moment, embrace it.
There's been teams in the past that, like last year, won more games, won the regular season. I asked Coach just a few minutes ago, adding players like yourself that have experience in this tournament, the, improvement on defense. Is this team better constructed and built to do better in the tournament because of those things?
Oh, most definitely. I feel like we have a lot of strengths and not too many weaknesses. Of course, we have weaknesses, and we're not going to shy about those. We're going to try to make those our strengths. But we have a lot of strengths. From Gabe being versatile to me and Zig being able to do pretty much whatever you need to do, and to having great guards and leaders like BT and Bryson. And then our bench players. Now it's not even really bench players like B Rush and EJ. It's we know what we're capable of, and when you know that and you know what you have to do, especially with older guys, I feel like that's a great mix. To get something, pretty big done. So that's how we're going until we're approaching it one game at a time, one day at a time. And I'm just maximizing every moment we have right now. Bryson had a little speech, and I really, I really praise him for that because he had everybody around. And, he just really spoke about the importance of every practice, every minute. We practiced for like an hour and a half today, and everybody was locked in, engaged, and you felt it. It was a different spirit from 1 through 15, 1 through 14, whatever it may be. So, knowing that guys already on that type of time and knowing exactly what has to be done, even the younger guys, it's a great sign, to know that we have, great makings to do something really special. So I'm doing what Bryson said, taking it one day at a time, taking it one practice at a time, just enjoying all these moments because it's coming to end, and I love these guys.
DJ, having going based off that, with Bryson talking to the team and telling them what type of moment this is, how is the locker room environment and what needs to be consistent in the locker room as far as being a good teammate goes when you're heading into these big games?
Just continue to be ourselves. I don't know if you noticed, but the last 3 games we played pretty good, especially defense, and that's what I'm more proud of. So, don't really change nothing. Fine tune, of course, definitely fine tune a lot, but don't really change nothing. Embrace who you are and believe in what you did now got you to this point for a reason. So, it's a little gap. It's a couple of gaps in between the season, little slip ups that we had, but for the most part, we was in almost every game. We played hard almost every play. So don't change who we are first of all. Just fine tune it and lock in into those small details.